Sagittarius, it's Jenn with Lady Tarot 911. How's everybody doing? It is your turn for your February read. It's going to start out kind of dull in the beginning of February, but then it's going to kind of kick up and you're going to get this like extra zest for life and the projects around you, and the energy you'll feel will start to be very encouraging and just almost like a speed up for you. Let's look at the message that I'm supposed to give you for the month of February for Sagittarius. Eye to eye. Midas touch. Ooh, look at all this yellow. And wallflower. Again, I pulled 3. In the beginning, I was only pulling 2. So this must be a lot like, and you can see that the 2 colors are similar. I mean, they're all 3 similar, but this is a lighter color. Sag, I think that you're going to be going through a very observant February. Going from eye to eye, look at all of this yellow, right? All of this yellow. The eye to eye, all of this screams solar chakra, and it also is about change of balance. Your balance will be a little bit off kilter, maybe your stability, because of seeing things for what they are and feeling like there was another reading about time and timing. There could be a lot of eyes on you in this certain situation, and it's about like the strategy or what strategic move are you going to be making next. But this is saying that whatever you decide to do, wherever you decide to go, whatever decision you decide to make, you are being encouraged and supported by the universe that whatever you touch will turn to gold. Whatever you attempt should work out. Whatever direction you go will be a good direction to go, because it's turning into something very positive for you. Now, the division is in this wallflower card, and I don't know whether this is your energy or somebody else's. This is a 5. Wait a minute. This is a 5. Master number 11, you don't add together. And this is a 22, which is a 4. There's some type of decision, something you're seeing clearly, that a project or something that you want to do, a decision that you're making, and the universe is supporting this decision. But then there's just kind of like this maybe reaction to it. Either, I don't know if this is your energy or if this is somebody else's energy to this decision that you're making. And it's an enlightened decision. You can see all the yellow. It's a decision that there's a lot of happiness in making this decision, whatever it is. And then there could be somebody who reacts to this, but let's dive deeper. Let's find out what your archetype energy is in the month of February for Sagittarius. I keep wanting to say Capricorn. It might be dealing with a Capricornian energy. That's like devil energy, because devil represents Capricorn, meaning zodiacally. I don't know. I'm trying to get a grasp on what this is trying to say as far as this wallflower. It just feels like this is a different energy than these. It feels like this is your energy, and then this feels like somebody else. There's going to be some type of reaction. I think somebody's sitting on the sidelines watching maybe you or the decisions that you're making, or is taken back by a decision, maybe not observing, but maybe this decision is in regards to a direct energy tie to somebody else, and this decision that you make just makes somebody like they're shocked. I'm getting this shock factor. I want to know actually the 2 archetype energies, because I feel like these are 2 different energies. Yours is Olympian, yep. Making that decision, being happy about it. Everything you touch turns to gold, right? So that would fit this Olympian energy. Will work to disprove naysayers, loyal, inspired by impossible goals, but still a go-getter. Energetic, free from doubt and uncertainty, and passionate. Again, the energy might start out slower and in a pause type of, especially with this clock here, a pausing type of, or a slow gain, right? But then should start to pick up some energy and some zest for what this decision is, which could be shown to you in the month of maybe the middle part of February, that whatever this is, this change or decision, something that you're creating, something that you are just really focused on, you're targeted. Sagittarius is focused energy, right? You are all about focus. So what this is a really good, and you have two moons. So it could be like on the new moon. Let me see. Hold on just a second. So there's a Leo full moon on Wednesday, February 12th. And then the Pisces new moon is on the 27th, which is Thursday. So it could be on these two different moons that there's this change from putting the strategy together to getting the confidence and knowing you can do it. And then this creation, this job, this decision, this direction, this project, this creation that you've made, right? Or you are making or pulling together that you're really focused on. Maybe it's a move or a transformation. It shows you on the next moon that this has been a good decision. This has taken hold, or this is the direction that you should have gone. Now, tell me about this energy. If this one is separate, what is this energy? What is this wallflower? What is this archetype energy for this wallflower? Redeemer uses guilt to convince people to change. This is somebody else's energy. I felt it was. And I know this because if you see the dark yellows to the lighter yellow, and in this card, it matches the dark yellows to the lighter yellow. Uses guilt to convince people to change. Sorry if you couldn't see that. This is somebody on the sidelines, lack of identity outside of faith and religion, inauthentic, thinks they are holier than thou. This is somebody who is attached to you or within your energy, who is watching you change and grow and become, this. You might have your battle armor on and you are doing the impossible, is what this is saying. And these people who are attached, or this, well, I say these people, so maybe it's more than one, maybe four other people who they lack the drive or the motivation, or they could be not awakened yet. They could just not want to do the work. There's just a sit back and be shocked to watch you do something they didn't think that you could do, or a direction they didn't think that you would go or move, or a project they didn't think that you would finalize or put together, or a creation that they didn't see you doing. And then they see it, but maybe in the past they tried to guilt you so that you wouldn't go this direction, or they guilted you in improving. They didn't want you to grow because they weren't going to grow. They're all covered up. They're not vulnerable. They don't want to be seen, essentially. They just want to peek their face out so that they can see what you're doing, but they don't want to be seen as the one either causing issues or discouraging this growth that you're having, or they don't want to be seen because there's a lack of confidence and an insecurity within them that they don't feel that they can grow. They don't have this drive that you have, or this strategy to improve and transform their life, right? They're trying to camouflage themselves, essentially, is what they're doing here. Let's find out what this is regarding. What's the message you want me to give Sagittarius in February? Shocking the naysayers is essentially what you're doing this month. One more shuffle. Shocking the naysayers. Maybe change. Maybe things were really unbalanced over here. And what I mean by over here is that they were living situation, job, career, just like this, maybe within your health or mental health, there was just this instability, and you're really being pushed because you have important work to do. You're being pushed and you're strategizing how to turn things into gold, or turn, like the yellows, turn lemons into lemonade, how to transmute and make the best decision or the best move for your growth and for things to flourish, like those flowers. Now they're both wearing flowers, so this could be a copycat or like somebody who, what I'm getting from this before I pull these cards, I'm getting that because they're both wearing these flower headpieces, I think that somebody was showing off or wanted to seem, like I said, holier than thou, yes, but like they could do it better. They were the best at it. They knew the most. And then they are in shock watching you transform and change an unstable situation into even a more glorious, beautiful. Her headdress is of flowers. Her headdress is freaking gold, right? There's a little bit of a difference there. And I think that these energies, or this energy, is stunned at what you created. And I don't think they like it. They don't like to see that you're doing better than them, or that you can do better than them, that you have the willpower or the ability, the talent maybe, or the gifts to be free, because they're not free. They're not free from whatever chains or childhood shit that they deal with, or just thought patterns from behaviors, downloads, whatever it is. They thought you were going to do better than them, or they thought they were going to do better than you, and you ended up, or are showing in February, just exactly who you are. Tell me more. What else do you want me to, what else do you want? Let me move these over this way a little bit. Okay. We have spiritual. Yep, you dug deep, or you will be digging deep on this crossroad of, am I going to put on my battle armor and fight this fight and do the hard work and make things better for myself, take back my own control and be assertive, and know that you, like, finding that value and the confidence within yourself. Look at this. These other ones almost fell out of my hand. I don't want to lose all of them like that one video. Now let me look at the bottom as well. So what you don't see coming is this self-love. This might have been a little hard for you, a little challenging. Obviously, wars and battles are very challenging, but it might have been something that you've had a strategy, you've known what to do, but it took a lot to transmute this energy or transmute these feelings. And the reason I say that is because I keep kind of mixing up my words, and it could be that maybe there was a lot of confusion, that this side, this energy, these energies that were attached to you that are shocked at what you are proving, they are the ones who purposely maybe confuse things in regards to some type of investment. Maybe they told you that they were going to invest somehow, and they ended up, it was like a bait and switch type of issue. But through this, you are learning, or need to learn, in the month of February, or whenever you hit this energy. Again, it just depends on your timeline, but this is going to be all based on self-love and what you believe you are capable of, what you know that you can do, what you're willing to even just jump and try. And this self-love that you find is going to help you. This confidence is going to help you. And this is like the Leo energy as well. This is about power and control. This is going to help you bring back control for yourself as you make this decision. This is a crossroads that you're going to be at, and maybe at the beginning or middle to beginning of the month, or beginning to middle of the month. See, I'm mixing things up a little bit. So maybe things have been mixed up or crossed, and you are organizing them, because you can see in this card as well that the pawns they're kind of lined up, essentially. I don't know whether they're ready to, no, they're playing already. You can see those guys right there, but you can see the pawns are lined up here. And I think taking something and straightening it out, a situation or an understanding, making this change, putting on the battle armor to fight this fight, to change things into the gold, the direction, the beauty, and something that's richer in your life, right? And that is and this is through evaluating these traditional values, and what do you believe in, and what do you want for your life, versus maybe family or friends or the naysayers, right? This could be because if you were to take this, like I've been kind of doing with the reads, I tend to separate them so that you guys can understand them a little better, or at least view it in a different way. This naysayer, these naysayers, energy, plural or not, there was control over money. And it could be money that you needed to be able to move forward, or be able to, you did the project, but they didn't pay up, or you didn't get the recognition. They were controlling how much they invested in you or the situation, but it became very unbalanced. And that's when, or at least in February or whenever you hit this energy, you're going to feel this. And this could be that slow part of February that I was talking about. And because this is a time to go inward, use this calm before the storm time to look at exactly who you are and the authority that you have only over yourself, that you do have that authority to be able to do something. You come up with a plan, and you're coming up with a plan how to turn whatever this is, this game that's happening, into gold, right? Turning the game into gold. And they are shocked and can't believe that even their attempts in trying to control your money or control the investment, either with them or some type of unbalanced investments or unbalanced ethics, unbalanced work, unbalanced finances, reciprocity, or even reimbursement. I'm getting the word reimbursement. Even them trying to control that for you couldn't stop you from making a strategic plan on how to do this within yourself, to where you're proving you don't need these people. You don't need to be codependent on these people, or you're going to be learning that. All right, so then let's look at, I'm going to pull some traditional tarot on this. Any more that you want me to tell Sagittarius? Essentially, like I mentioned, and I might even title it that, turning the game into gold, right? The Midas touch. That's exactly what's going on with you. Now, whether, again, you hit this energy in February exactly, I don't know. But maybe it's the first part of 2025 versus the first part of February. There's been a lot of that in the reads that I've been noticing. So it just depends on your agency, your decisions, and the decisions of others around you. Everybody plays a part. What do you want me to take? So 2 here. Going in, the Hermit, self-reflection, right? Going inward, and it's coming to an end. These changes that need to be made, either within you or just in the situation, or with these traditional values. There's some type of heartbreak from the situation, or this is a really hard decision because you know that it's going to create heartbreak or separation, or there could be some type of separation maybe attached in a different way to you. And this is the catalyst, though, essentially, for the heart chakra opening, for you to go deep and be able to take back that control and get the confidence and the knowledge to know that this direction that you're going, and this is the universe telling you that whatever you've been contemplating, that what you choose to do that is ascending you and bettering your life and bettering, like, raising your vibration and your energy and your light, in doing so is the betterment of those around us. And what you learn, everybody else learns energetically. What you do to raise your vibration, you're helping raise the vibration of those around you and your family, your kids, your legacy, the world, other people, your soul tribe. And the universe is saying this is going to teach you in this balance within yourself, once you find it, that in itself is gold as well. This pain and suffering or heartbreak of a situation is something that's going to spark or catalyze you into this reflection, self-reflection of who you are, what you want, how did you get here, why did this happen, or what was it in you that allowed these people to think that they could control you or could maneuver you or manipulate you, right? And then you wanted me to take 2 over here. Hold on. Oh, there's 3. All right, yeah. Thank you for the 2. And this could involve a Queen of Pentacles energy. Potentially, this is this energy here. I'm getting that this energy attached to you that is like in the shock, or just can't believe that their manipulation didn't work on you, or they are seeing in February, they're starting to see that I'm getting a couple things here. There could be some type of, and I drew the 3 of Cups underneath, that's something that you don't see coming. There's some type of reunion, some type of coming back together, maybe with somebody, or bringing something back around, right? You got the 2 moons after this contemplation. And this could have been in regards to somebody who was controlling the purse strings, either by the Queen of Pentacles is pregnant, right? It's usually the Empress who's pregnant in the tarot. But the Queen of Pentacles is pregnant. This could be somebody who was trying to, I'm getting either trying to manipulate or blackmail with child support, or claiming that there was a pregnancy, or claiming that this is a female versus, or like feminine, well, this would definitely be female versus male, but claiming that maybe you were the father, and this was trying to be controlled by this Queen of Pentacles, or maybe they sent somebody to you within this energy that really got all up in your business, and made it seem like this was a new opportunity, and but controlled it somehow with money, or promises of investment, or giving you job opportunity, promising maybe this. So it could have been a friendship. Maybe this could be the friend. This could be somebody who sent a friend. The 3 of Cups, what you don't see coming, but also is in the block with this, is that this is exactly what happened when you found this, when you transmuted this energy, and your creation, your strategy, your plan became gold for you to either get free of a situation, get free of this person, get free of these energies. And this is saying the same thing, that some Queen of Pentacles energy, potentially in regards to child or children, or child support, or investment in children, or used children as a pawn, or pretended that it was your child. And this could range anywhere from stepchildren to children that you help take care of, trying to convince you to the guilt trip factor of, well, if you don't, then this child won't have much. And that they pretended that through this reunion, or this offer that was given, there was going to be a new prosperous beginning, and a new maybe money flow, or there were agreements or contracts or arrangements. Again, I go back, I'm hitting blackmail, and 11:44 on the clock right now. Just this, there was some type of manipulation they used that you figured out wasn't going to work anymore, because the energy and the universe was, you have a bigger calling than to be, you needed to learn your karmic lessons. You needed to be able to get all of the lessons from this to be able to move on and learn how to transmute energy. And a lot of it came from your lack of, or which we all have had, the inner work, the lack of confidence, or the worth, like your value, your worth. And they played on this and created this 3 of Swords. But what they didn't know is that this 3 of Swords lit this lamp, created all of this to light up, helped figure out the game and the strategy for you to learn how to transmute, because there is a blockage. And what's happening behind the scenes is some blockage in doing so, of this celebration that this energy or these energies are going to have because of the work that you're doing. Make sense? All right, so let's give, nice job. I just split this deck and I wanted you guys to see this because this is important. Where is it though? So this could be money. See if I can twist my arm that way. I split it and there was money. And right before that, if I can find it, it's just right before that. Well, there's money there, right? But there was one pentacle of gold bars. But where's the one that I split? And no, it wasn't that. It was like one big pentacle. Or maybe it was the compass. I thought it was the pinnacle though. I thought I saw one pinnacle. Maybe not. Maybe it's, no. I'm going to find it after the video and be so irritated. Oh, there it is. The Bitcoin, the crypto investment, just like I said, right? I'm going to take that card because that's the first one that I did see. Told you so. And this is just confirming that this is in regards to some type of either material, financial investment, or some type of emotional relationship, situationship investment. But what is the advice that you... So this says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, right? But save something to fall back on. And that might be part of your strategy or your plan. And this is helping you create the gold bars and the gold headpiece. This looks like you're going to have some money. You got money here, money here, money here. Talking about investments, right? I showed you all the money, pinnacles. And maybe they thought that they could control your money. And you're like, beep, bleep, no, you're not. No, you're not going to control my money. Business partners, relationships, right? This is saying office love affairs and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. This is saying keep it quiet. You need to keep on the down low about things happening within an office or within investments and relationships or regarding your finances or what your plan is, what your strategy is. Like this shock factor, keep your mouth quiet about this because this is a new beginning for you. This can be a new beginning. It's a good time to start a new job. This could be job situation or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. What did I say? You have the Midas touch. This gets noticed. Gold gets noticed. Gold shines. You shine, right? And build a nest egg for the future. Saving, and then do you want one more? No. So that's it. This is you making a strategy and a plan, turning the game into gold with the information and knowledge and the self-awareness, the inner work that you're doing, investing in yourself, and you have a plan. And this is a new beginning for you. But this is saying keeping very careful with what you say, what you do. Olympians are very strategic. There's a game plan, right? And in doing so, you're going to get control back of your money or the investment in some type of, or there'll be a change of an investment that you made that was it didn't turn out good for you. It didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out. And so you have to turn that and take all those lemons, right? And turn that into lemonade, right? All right. So nice, Sag. You are power. You are all about power. You are powerful this month, or you're going to start to see that. You're going to start to see exactly what it is that you believe in. We'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.